All right, so another live stream. I'm probably going to delete this one pretty soon after I'm done here. This is just for me to see what's going on. So if you are watching this right now, please do say hello. Let me know that you are right here in the channel. So, don't be shy. And we're gonna get started real soon. So I'm just gonna set up a few things. Gonna go on Facebook, say something, and we'll get started very soon. All right, so let's see if we have some folks. I can see we have some people in the live stream. So I'm gonna get started. Let me know if you can hear me fine, if you hear the music and everything sounds cool.
It's too hard for me. It's too hard for me. And I know, baby, I know it's summer, it's so hot now. Let's dance tonight, all night long, till it's dawn. I don't wanna be alone, all night long, all night long, all night long, till it's dawn. It's too hard for me. It's too hard for me. And you know, baby, it's summer, it's so hot now. Let's dance tonight, all night long, till it's dawn. I don't wanna be alone, all night long, all night long. It's too hard for me now.
Beautiful. I love it. So we are checking out the Synthesizer V. I just got it like a couple of days ago, 2-3 days ago, and I'm still checking. So I thought, well, I'll do a live stream while I'm learning this. And if you join this live and you have any questions, definitely let me know. What exactly is Synthesizer V? As you can see, it looks like a plugin. It is actually a standalone software, and you can use it to create very realistic vocal tracks. And we can check. Let's go to the actual plugin right here. So this is the plugin. I've muted. It's muted here because I bounced the vocals so I can work with them in my Cubase. But everything is right here inside Synthesizer V, and as you can see, it sends into my vocal group track with some stuff there. But other than that, you can see it right here. So I have a couple of tracks inside, and these are just harmony. I don't use it right now, but what you can see is when you're using this in Cubase, at least, it is synced to your project. So I can start. Let's start.
It's too hard
And I'm sending this to this Vox. I can actually go ahead and mute this.
It's too hot.
So it's very, very dry. Of course, I can put some plugins on top here, like I don't know, Big Sky. I can mix it. Of course, can put some EQ and reverbs and you know, compressors, whatever.
Too hot for me. It's too hot. Too hot for me.
Right. Well, I'm gonna keep this Big Sky right here, and I'm going to see what's going on here. So to get started, I'm going to show you a few things. So I'm going to add a new track. Let's add a new instrument track. It's going to be Synthesizer V, a new one, Synthesizer V Studio plugin. And this is how it looks like. It's pretty much identical to the standalone application, right? So we have a piano roll, and right now it doesn't really sound. So I'm gonna have the MIDI connected, or MIDI, so it sounds like a very crappy piano. But this is just to give you some guide. So for example, I can put a note right here. I'm gonna put this, and I'm gonna just have another one, and another one, and we're gonna draw something like this. So now it sounds right. But what we need to do first of all is have a quick look on the right side. So here we have the voice controls, and we have this menu. Okay, so there's all kinds of stuff that you can do, but we are right here in the voice on the right side, and I'm going to click this drop down, and we have a choice of voices. So I'm going to go with Natalie, and now we're going to have a listen, and you can see it renders the vocals.
La la la.
Right, and there's the whole thing going on here with the vibrato, which we can definitely shape. So if I want to do something like the song that I mean, my demo song, then what we need to do, let me just get this. We can write the lyrics right inside. So I'm double clicking and saying it's a hot, and I'm gonna say you know, hot summer. Okay, so this is what we have. I'm gonna have this. So now it's not only playing la la la, it's also it's actually gonna sing the actual lyrics.
It's a hot summer.
Right, pretty cool. And there's a lot of things that you can do to shape how this sounds, and you can move things around. And let's try something. For example, I mean, the first thing that comes to mind would be changing the voice. So I can go with Kevin. So it's gonna render.
It's a hot summer.
And that summer is way too long, so I'm gonna trim it back.
It's a hot summer.
And that hot, I'm gonna go this way.
It's a hot summer.
Right, anything like that. It doesn't sound very good. It sounds okay. So for example, what we can do is go and make some changes. For example, I can select this specific note and open up the note editing. So let me see if I can get it. I think this is, yeah, the note properties. And here we have the vibrato modulation. So I'm gonna trim it going back, so you can see how it looks. And I can actually go with the freehand. I think this is the thing here. Yeah, I can draw the curve, the pitch curve.
Hot summer. It's a hot summer.
Now it's a bit high register, so I can actually do Control A, right? And going back here, Control A. I'm gonna close this, and now I'm just gonna. Oh, what's going on here? No idea. Anyway, I'm gonna select everything, Control A, and I can. Okay, should be able to drag things around. So I'm gonna do this.
It's a hot summer.
Right, and I can change this to Ricky, which is better for rapping. Okay, and I can again do this.
It's a hot summer.
It's not perfect, and why is it not perfect? Because I need to work at it. It's not complete magic. It's not like other applications out there or websites where it's actually generating stuff for you. Here you need to do a little bit of work. So that work might be moving things around, shifting things, separating some stuff.
It's a hot summer.
Right, I can again put it back into its C4 register, go back to Natalie, which I found very pleasing and natural.
It's a hot summer.
Okay. I'm gonna go sing.
It's a hot summer.
And if we want to get few things like breathing notes or anything like that, there's a whole. Let's go into the. Let's go into some help, online help. I want to show you something. I'm gonna put this. So there's a whole list of vowels and consonants that you can use. And for example, things that you can do is you can add some breathing or some other vowels. So I'm going to close this for now, but this is a good help. So I can have this. Let's trim this, and I can say this will be BR, breathing.
Hot summer.
Let's have this.
Hot summer. The hot summer.
Right, and I can have my drums right here.
Ooh, it's a hot summer.
Right, so that's the kind of things. That's the kind of things that you can do. And again, I want to show you. I'm gonna mute this, and I'm gonna show you what the result. I wasn't working on this very long. Okay, I wasn't very. I have this for a couple of days. That's it. So that's very, very cool stuff.
It's too hot.
So you can see this, how natural this part sounds. And let's just isolate that. I'm gonna go back to my hot summer stuff here, this one, and yeah, I think that's this one. And let's have a listen to this one. It's
too hot.
There's too much reverb, of course. Let's go with the plate reverb here. Just a bit more.
It's too hot.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It goes into. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna remove this big sky from here because it goes into my vocal group anyway.
It's too
And this one is way too much.
It's too hot for me, too hot for me.
Right, and so, yeah, Yanana, I hope I pronounced the name correctly. Thanks for joining. So what you can see here is what I've done is I've made these, these notes right here, written the lyrics, and you can see the breathing part right here, and there's some breathing over here, and there's a lot of things that you can improve to make this a little bit more natural, a little bit more convincing. For example, what we can do is play with some parameters on the right side right here of the voice. Okay, so I can do the, let's go soulful, 100%, sorry, 150% more soulful. Okay, let's see how that sounds. Okay, my mistake. I'm gonna mute all the vocals that I've bounced, and I'm gonna get the original one right here. Sorry.
It's too hot for me. It's too hot.
So I want to show you
Too
something.
hot for.
You can see that once I'm changing anything here on the voice, it re-renders stuff, and there's a lot of things you can do here. You know, like lots of parameters: soft, soulful, bold, warm, and there are other parameters like loudness and so on. But you also have some parameters on the bottom. Okay, so you can see it right here. So I can select a, I can select something here. Let's have this note right here, this hot note, and I think I can change its tension, for example. So I'm double clicking and curving things here. And you can see how it re-renders everything according to this automation. So this is not anything that you will find available in other platforms, and that's pretty impressive, right? You can really shape the way the vocal sounds.
Too hot for me.
Yeah, and this is a very famous shape. Yeah, let me stop this. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a boa snake in a hat. But anyway, right, this is the boa. Right. So other things that we can do here will be to create like harmony voices. For example, I just right-click, duplicate track, and have the same notes but transpose them. And now if they play together,
too hot.
And one of them can be Kevin, which sounds okay, but I don't like him, so I'm gonna go with Natalie. And
too hot for me. It's too hot for me. And I know.
Yep, sorry about that. Got a phone call. Just gonna say, call you later. Right. So what we've got here is, just a platform with tons of stuff you can do. Now, before we move on, I'm going to give you another listen to the song. I'm going to show you some of the instruments that I've used here just for fun, if that's interesting for you. I'm going to show you something. I have a plugins shop. Okay, so Udi Audio. This is my plugins shop. If you are not familiar with this, I'm an official reseller. I work with all these companies. You can go into all brands, and there are tons of plugins here. We have just about 1,500. And there you go. We have Dreamtonics, which you can purchase directly from me. This will be supporting the channel, so consider that. And we have two bundles. We have bundle 1 and bundle 2. Bundle 1, you will get 3 voices. That's what I have. I have AI Kevin, Natalie, and we have the other one. Why is it? Okay, I need to check the text. Anyway, that's three voices, and here we have 6 voices. So this is pretty cool. So, and it's new in the shop. Other things that I have in the shop, just to show you, you can go into the deals section or the summer sale. It's the same place, and you can just filter by brand, right? So we have all kinds of brands right now. The best deals ever on Eventide H9 plugins like Black Hole, 75% off, 74% on crystals, and so on. So check it out. Lots of stuff in my new shop, and this is supporting the channel, supporting what I do. And you're most welcome to get in touch with me also through Facebook. I'm really easy to get in touch with. If you go to the homepage, you'll see that we have a Discord server. I have this YouTube and the page, so you can get in touch with me for sure. So let's have a quick listen to whatever we have right here, and then I'm going to maybe show you some stuff if you want.
Too hard for me. It's too hard for me. And I know, baby, I know it's summer, it's so hard now. Let's dance tonight, all night long, till it's dawn. I don't wanna be night long, all night long, night long, till it's dawn. It's too hard for me. It's too hard for me. And baby, you know it's so hard now. Let's dance tonight, all night long, till it's dawn. I don't wanna be alone, all night long. It's too hard for me now.
Cool. So that was my new summer hit. Too hot for me. and it's pretty hot where I am. So if you're watching this right now, let me know in the chat, where are you from? So we'll see who wins the hot summer contest. So some stuff that I have here that I really love is, first of all, I really love the drums. This is Candy, U-Jam Candy, and it sounds great. Cool. So it's very, very effective, very easy to use.
I know it's so hard now.
Right. Other things that we have Acid. This is basically one of my favorite plugins by Arturia. It's a 303 synth.
Let night long, all night long, till it's dawn. It's too hot for me. It's too hot.
Pretty cool. And yeah, we also have some cool keys. Not really keys. This is an ARP. It sounds. Let's see how this sounds. This is Falcon. So I'm gonna get the MIDI. It's very quiet. It's like arpeggiated something together with some pads, and then I have something else going on here. This Halion Sonic instrument trip comes with Cubase. And I have the Arturia Motions on top of it. Right, it's pretty nice. All right, and let's put this back in place.
All night long, all night long.
Okay, so what else? Let me know if there's any questions on Synthesizer V, and we can play with this again. I'll do another live stream, maybe later this week, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, or early next week. And I'm definitely gonna do a video covering this. But if you have questions, if there's anything that you want me to cover in the tutorials, so I'll be happy to. And that's pretty much it for now, I think. I'm super excited about this thing. This has a lot of potential. So I'm gonna do more videos with this. I'm gonna do more songs. I'm really loving this. This is really exciting stuff. And by the way, and I'll show that in the video, you can import just audio, and it will render this into MIDI, and then you can recreate this back as another singer. So that's pretty cool stuff. And other than that, well, there's way too many things that we can cover. There are some things that relates to retaking or doing all kinds of changes to how things sound. And by the way, you can of course bounce everything. You can bounce the mix down or individual tracks and just import that back into your project for further editing, and that's what I've done. So at the end of the day, I wanted more control, so I import everything here. So this is the main vocals.
Too hard for me. It's too hard to, baby. I know it's summer, it's so all night long.
All right, so that is it for now. Really hope you guys think this is cool. I think this is pretty nice stuff, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you. See you soon. Bye bye.